What's good? What's good? What's good? What's popping, game? Got a little bit of that moon charge water on my hands right here, and I even shuffle the deck 5 of cups. Somebody said about somebody's rulership, somebody's reign. So somebody's reign has begun from another generation. This is being previously reincarnated here. This is a gift of the divine here. Someone was manipulated out of their rule here. Someone divine feminine, divine masculine. Someone is definitely reincarnated, enjoying their position, their inheritance, their kingdom, their domain. I'm hearing dominion. You're being royally gifted here. You're inheriting um, physical land, physical assets, spiritual gifts, spiritual comfort, spiritual protection. Just as a real king or queen would be receiving after their coronation all their royal benefits and different things like that. Their their diplomacy and all those things, those different protections, their crown, their anointing. You are receiving those things in the spiritual realm. This is what I'm hearing. This is for my spiritual people. This is for my generals. This is for my chosen ones. This is my kings and queens, my emperors and empresses, hierophants, and high priestesses. Major hating right now. Somebody definitely feeling psychically attacked. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody's feeling psychically attacked. Someone's just mad, like really, really mad. They are trying to project this pity energy. Someone wants you to take them back within their ranks here. Yeah, the high priest card. Somebody done got their throne. Somebody's getting their chance to reign. What God deems, what God gives, no man can curse here. This is what I'm hearing with the high priestess card here. So the divine soul loved you with the 2 of cups here. Definitely, you are aligned with your purpose, whatever your true passion is at this time, with the wheel of fortune. And somebody definitely was trying to spin the wheel on you. The devil was definitely trying to knock you off, as so you would not be able to inherit or enjoy your time that was allowed and allotted by source here. Someone was definitely part of the royal family here, and somebody definitely was being targeted. They were trying to send an onslaught of attacks here uh, in the different forms of different types of sorcery here, whether it be voodoo dolls, candle magics, mirror magics, whatever. Queen of Pentacles here. Someone's definitely going up in finance here, because with this Queen of Pentacles in this page, a lot of people are watching here. A lot of people are watching your manifestations come faster. A lot of people are watching your manifestations come through, and you receiving a 10 of cups here. Um, Hold on, this is a new spread, huh? That's the first time they gave me the spread like this. You never seen me spread it like this before, huh? Yeah, I just really feel like somebody wants you to forgive them. Somebody want your forgiveness here with the 5 of cups over the high priestess's head. Someone wants you to consider. So I put it sideways here. It's like somebody wants to restore the balance here, but you're in the teetery tottery state, but not really, because you already know that the divine said block that ass. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, if you want to continue to win and do your job, look on here. How y'all doing? We got Mama Lola, Against All Odds, That Spiritual Homie, Raw Truth and Love, Grand Rising. How y'all doing? Sorry it took me all day. I was kind of busy. I was trying to maintain. So yeah, 9 of Cups here is like someone feels that you're selfish, or they wouldn't do it to you, but they did everything to you. Yeah, like somebody thinks they are worthy of having a second chance here, three of pentacles here, but someone has already proved themselves to be a snake here. Someone is definitely not someone loyal. Someone, they would sleep with your, you would sleep with your own best friend, the girl. Like you would do it to anyone. Like the Chariot. Moving forward here, it's just a continuation of you receiving a whole lot of royal um royal gifts here, and it's like someone trying to steal it. It's like they just keep adding on to their tab over and over and over and over and over. With the Queen of Cups here, it's like the divine is giving you intuition beyond this realm of understanding. It's like you're looking at the dimension from an outside perspective here. It's like you have transcended beyond even yourself here. It's almost giving me the sense like Lucy when she had reached 100% capacity of her brain, her body disintegrated and she became one with everything. It's like you are realizing the more and the more you're ascending um, materiality in this construct or this world as matter itself doesn't matter. You only care about the spirituality or the growth of the soul itself. That's how you know that you are ascending. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we in the eighth month. Okay, so yeah, your skills are expounding right now. For the light workers right now, with the Hermit over the top of the Queen of Chalice, at the bottom right of at the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, you had been giving your gifts here. Now every season you are being tested and you are being advanced here because whether you know it or not, naturally, if you're supposed to pass, you're going to pass, and you have been passing. So it's like your talents are you are being switched. I'm hearing the polarities of your gifts are switching. It's like I came to put my watch on this morning, and when I put my watch on, I couldn't remember which side my watch normally went on, and it normally goes on the side that I am on. But when I put it on there, it felt foreign, which means that we were switching out of a certain polarity or a certain realm of knowledge here. We were we were switching out of a different realm or existence. It's like, oh, my ears are ringing. So it was like we're it's coming heavy. It's like if you it's like if you haven't purified yourself or gotten have did enough work for your body to harness the frequency here. Let me tell you something. It's like you're not going to be shown this jump. It's like this reoccurring spirit that controls a certain aspect of knowledge has been around. It comes around a certain time after a certain amount of years, but it's like the people that is supposed to receive the knowledge are not getting ready or have been blocked to this point, and now it's like the divine is forcing the shift to happen. This is what I'm hearing. Ooh, high ringing, it's ringing loud. I'm not even joking, like with all seriousness. Justice, yeah. It's like you're being leveled up. This is what it's telling me. The downloads are coming like rapid. You understand what I'm saying? This is like celestial information is changing at a different rate. Seven of Cups, the Justice. Yeah, so it's like the whole time when you thought you was not protected, you were protected here. It was only an illusion to see if you were going to crack under pressure here, because it's a certain type of initiation that is being taking place, It's like your initiation is coming to the finishing point. It's different levels of the initiation itself. For some people, it could take years. Some people can do it in weeks. Some people can do it in months. It just depends on where you are. Look at this shit. First, it started as a nice geometrical shape. Then it started having me spread it so many different ways so I can tell the information because it's not the same shit. Finishing the point. Yeah. So yeah, Seven of Cups, Justice, and the Judgment here. Yeah, definitely finishing the initiation here. Knight of Pentacles here. Now you're being it's like you're being reassigned your guides here with the Knight of Pentacles here. You're getting trusted with higher levels of knowledge or gifts here. Um there are some gifts that I don't even know the names or what you would call it here. It's just going to be being revealed as they are giving it. Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's almost like it's it's like you pass this initiation without having to take any oaths, but it's like while you were being tested, you were being protected at the same time. And now it's like it's gonna be some type of download here. It's like you're being freed from some some how can you say it, like it's not real. It's like you know how the Matrix, it's like you're being freed from some type of rule, or you're breaking through some type of form of control. It's like you're vibrating so high you're not even being a part of this game anymore. Somebody has broken literally through some type of spiritual firewall here. Somebody has been traveling outside of known astral dimensions. Like there's nine main points of travel, but it's like someone's on the outside of that. Like someone escaped something. Someone's an angel here that has I don't know, has received some type of ability to go beyond what we normally can travel in the astral realm. We know of nine known realms that we travel between here. Someone has broken outside of that. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody done figured out how to get out of that shit. Like, bro, like there's this world, there's the nine realms. And then someone has figured out how to get out of outside of this construct. They're traveling. This is an astral travel. I'm telling you the truth. See the sword? This is weird. It feels weird. I didn't know what they were talking about when I wrote that title. The Hangman. So it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. They saying go watch the new, what are they calling this goddamn Doctor Strange? They're mocking all of these us all these shamans and doctors. Go watch the new Doctor Strange where this little girl has the power to jump through the multiverse. This is significant to this reading. This is what they're saying. They speaking so goddamn fast. Shit jumping all over the place. Hey, that don't even go in there. How did that get in there? Yeah. Somebody feels like they missed the portal, and they did. They specifically the ancestors made this person miss the portal because they were trying to steal. They was trying to follow, you know, they were not supposed to be on the throne with this royal here. You see these serpents here? They're protecting this royal lineage or this bloodline here. You have to be in a true energy here. Somebody was trying to steal this and thought they was going to trick the divine here, and they thought they was going to be able to follow through this portal again here. Nope, they was blocked off here. The devil told them that they had one shot here and they failed here. So they were decommissioned. Three of Wands, the devil card in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse here because they failed on the mission here. And Five of Swords in reverse with this King of Pentacles here trying to steal somebody's royal inheritance. This is what I'm saying. Look, Queen of Wands, and they failed to sabotage this person as they did last time. See, last lifetime they managed to poison this royal. This is why this royal is coming back here, and this can apply to many of y'all stories because spiritually the energy is going to happen the same because it is the royal story, whether it's the divine feminine or masculine aspect in here. This is just the pertaining to the royals here. I'm speaking fast as fuck. Six of Cups, yeah. This was, I'm telling you, this was commissioned since a past life. Six of Cups, King of Wands. This rulership. So yeah, God did this purposely and sent you in as bait here because he knew these people were going to take the bait and they were going to try you this lifetime. And he had already said that anybody that was going to try to harm you, because he had already marked you off as anointed. So it comes with a curse. So with the Four of Pentacles here in the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Lover's card in reverse here. So it's like his love was a protection, and anybody that dealt against you here would surely be cursing their own fate here. And that's what happened. They took the bait. Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. So yeah, somebody can't travel anymore. No more astral traveling. No more reincarnation. No more divine intuition. A continual loop. Someone is going to be stuck into purgatory here. This is what they're saying. They're in purgatory in their mind. Their mind could be a vegetable here, or they could be having some form of Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, some type of dementia, because their mind, their consciousness, their soul is not truly here. It's locked up into purgatory. For this treachery. This was divine justice. Whew. The rabbit hole be getting deep. Six of Swords, yeah. They're forced to give up divine inheritance here. And now they have to live their life as a normal person, out of the will and the protection of like the powers that be. They were in the bloodline at first. Let's go. That's out of here. Five of Pentacles. Poverty stricken. Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they were kicked out the bloodline. They were rejected. It's like their mistakes from the past, their past life, have caught up with them to this life, and they still doing the same shit. They haven't learned from their mistakes. Six of Pentacles, the Death card. Look, they told this person if they continue down this path here, they were gonna lose it all. Look, they lost connection to the magic. They lost connection. Look, this reminds me. Look, with this Magician card, you see how this reflects the Netters. Now look at the Hulk. Look at the She-Hulk, right? These TV shows where they exposed to gamma radiation, they have all these superpowers. They can do things that normal humans can do times 100 or times 1,000. This is the reincarnations of the Nethers. If you look at Disney Plus She-Hulk, when it was training uh, um Jennifer, whatever her name is, I forgot, Jennifer, whatever her name is, the She-Hulk. They had the same color skin here. There's is the reincarnation or the resurgence of the Netters. Let me tell you something. This is why she came out, right? And you notice how they said on the first episode, she was better at controlling the transformation. She could transform at will. She could control her anger. She can change in and out and still keep her consciousness. Is the elevation of the consciousness and the awakening of the gifts. This is what they're showing you. Disney is high level 33 720 over 360 Mason high level Shriners. This is what it is. These is people who manipulate and master illusions. Disney is all about like magic and over sexualization, Enochian sex rituals, because they put sexual symbols or they sexualize all their cartoons or all their sitcoms behind the scenes. So this is what I'm speaking about. It's bringing back this energy, this spirit, this time on the earth here. These deities here are finding suitable vessels, and history is getting back on track here because the proper alignment of the planet is being taken over here by the ancients. Basically, this is basically what the hell is happening. It's happening. I'm sorry, the message is changing, but the download is changing also. But check this out, man. She-Hulk. Check out the Hulk. Gamma radiation. This is a epitome of the message. The Netters are returning. The Netters are returning. And I watched, and it's so funny. I just finished watching the show. It was an accident. I didn't even plan on watching the show, but it was so damn good. But it was talking about us chosen ones. And something about the atmosphere of the planet needing to change. The color of the tone of the melanin is going to change. The more enriching of the melanin ranges from a blue to a green. This is almost needed for the planet to go back into a certain level of consciousness, because this expansion requires a higher level gas, just like the hydrogen is a higher level of gas here, or it's lighter here. They're speaking about the nine noble gases, about it transforming the atmosphere into something different in the future of our race as we know it. This is what I'm hearing. Whew. It's taking all my water in my body. Yeah, with this Ace of Wands here, yeah, it's definitely the reasserting of the Netter here. I'm seeing Horus energy, the sons of Horus. I'm seeing sons of Anubis. I'm seeing all of the major Netters, all the major pantheons here. They're reincarnating to bring back the balance of the planet, because too long have the planet been in control of the false gods here. This is what they're saying. Wow. See, right now, all of the fake illusions and trickeries are being stripped here, and what's happening is all the royals are who are having it in their bloodlines, or bloodlines are being activated, are being thrown right now. They're being crowned right now, and there's the celestial downloads are coming in heavy, and this is how you're gonna know who's who by what they're saying, what they're delivering. You can't fake this shit. You can't fake this shit at all. You can't copy this shit neither. It's not. It's authentic for sure. You can pretend, but not for long. Yeah. So, all right, the people that pass the initiation that can decipher the messages that they're relaying now with the Fool card and the Moon right here, they're being initiated into a higher order and getting a higher spiritual position that has more how you say that, dominion, more dimensional coverage, not just here, but in many realms. It's like a coronation. Someone survived the initiation, like you see. So they're going through this door here, and they're being shot out the top of this pyramid, and as a dimensional rift that is being taking place here. Someone is being crowned or being lifted up here. It's given more dominion, given more power here with the strength. Four of Wands and the Emperor card here. Yeah. So it's like someone has always been part of the family, but it's not like now. Um, Whatever type of signal that was being broadcast here by the powers that be that was blocking the awakening of certain genes with the Four of Wands here from opening up are definitely opening up here, and you're being allowed to fully evolve here. They cannot block you anymore. They can't hold you up anymore. It's like somebody was trying to get rid of you or kill you because your power was evolving. It's just like how the governments were fearing the X-Men when they were receiving their powers, or they were grouping up and they were starting a school for the gifted. It was like the governments was against the X-Men until the X-Men protected and saved the world, and then they kind of gave them a little role, but only until a contracting government, shadow government, went against them, and then the government sided with these people to get rid of them, because at the end, ultimately, they were trying to get rid of them because they were scared of their power. Yep. So what I'm seeing right here is this shit is really happening fast. This is why we're communicating. So you could be feeling new energies. You can be seeing spirits manifesting. You could be seeing your lights flickering on and off. You could be seeing something passing out of the corner of your eye. The kinetic energy and how do you say this? The tetrahedron electromagnetic energy is picking up on the planet. So these entities are being able to manifest for a longer period of time. It's happening with the dimensions are merging to the point to where they can materialize very fast here, and they can sustain. They're trying to come through there, but the bad thing is um there are good ones and there are bad ones here, but the ancients are coming through and awakening the children here to defend the population that are still unaware of what's going on. So there are people that are coming online to be the protectors, and then they got people that are being the informers, because they have astral warriors. And then there are the prophets, the ones who scribe, the ones who write the history. And then they got the leaders, the one that keep people motivated and everything like that. But they get divine downloads and insight also too. Yeah, they tried in the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s, and they did kill a lot of them here. But the divine started increasing the sperm count here in the royal progenitors here. So what happened is they outfucked everybody and put all the star seeds into motion. This is why there was a lot of babies being born in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s here. Star seeds who come to rectify here and break the planet out of this prison here. King of Wands here definitely are leaders and prophets and warriors. This is what I'm hearing, to defeat this wicked system. That's what they keep talking about here. And this armor, the armor of God here. So many children being born with this armor and this power to combat this wicked system, this beast. I'm hearing something about this supercomputer, this massive computer, this beast system that is actively under the in Europe, under the grounds in Europe, that is behind all these troll accounts, all these ghost accounts that these fallen angels are possessing. The whole world scamming the it's like all of that shit is manipulated. Having the you can use your use that rainwater to heighten that intuition. Right now the atmosphere is changing, so that water, you would need some of that water, or the vibration or the memory that water carries, because it carries light codes. You might want to, it helps your evolution process here. Water, this is what they're saying. Water, something in the water, the rainwater. Even though they spraying chemtrails and all of that shit, they're making it, they're purifying it. They're purifying it. This is what all the storms and all that shit is fighting against, all the shit that he's spraying in the atmosphere. The earth is healing itself, and they don't need them to be spraying any fucking chemtrails or any all of that shit. They're having a biological warfare going on out here. It's been going on for years, last 100 and something years. But it's okay though. They about to finish with all of that shit. The earth is healing faster than they can war. They're trying to say that the earth is in a bad place. The earth is is coming into another time of love here. It's about to be a lot of reparation, a lot of repairing, a lot of healing, a lot of new life on the earth. It's about to be a lot of birth on the earth. You understand? A lot of things being born. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah, as it was a lot of hate coming in the past, it's going to be a lot of work coming in for a lot of couples that had broken up previously, because instability in the home here, or one person doing too much here. It's going to be a reunion for a lot of people that felt like they couldn't find someone for them here. The light is definitely going to shine about a situation, and someone is definitely going to their heart is going to melt, because I feel like someone's heart is encased in an ice here from all this Ten of Swords betrayal here that they had to endure. They had to learn. They had to take a lot of notes here. They had to figure out that certain things are only stepping stones or lessons for you have to that you have to go through in life here, or you have to experience certain things to learn how to grow past them here. Not everybody means good for you. Not everybody means well here. You have to see the value and the importance of yourself in yourself, and not try to find that in other people or have other people see that inside of you. You have to know yourself. You have to have self-worth, value, value yourself, self-worth. Sometimes it takes sacrifice. Sometimes you got to sacrifice love for a season. You have to block things out to focus. You understand? And then everything, once you get you right, once you balance out, situation will balance out. Because in that time, the divine will have balanced out that other person. But don't be no fool here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people could look like they changed, but ain't changed at all. They still on that same bullshit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, life is a beautiful symphony. You know, you got to work on it. It's a stage. Life is a stage. You know, behind the scenes, you'll never know how much work someone had to put in for a certain outcome. Everything on the outside, you know, kind of glitters. You know what I'm saying? It looked good and it looked like it was just easy, but everything that glitters ain't gold. Sometimes you're gonna lose a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? The shake back is even harder. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta win something to lose something, but look, but you live. You live to fight another day. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. Somebody could have just seen Friday. Come on, Craig. Page of Wands and the Two of Swords and the Seven. Yeah. So I seen you've been more cautious. You don't tell people about the projects or what you into, what you trying to do. You being more protective of your work here. You're not just sharing it with everybody because you know everybody don't really want to see what this is come in for you because they see obviously you're good at manifesting with the Ace of Wands here, and you just kind of keeping stuff to yourself. You're just keeping things on the wrap on the under. It's definitely a new season for you, and this is definitely a new you because you have learned, like I said, to keep things balanced. Sometimes you have to cut ties, or you have to let go of blockages here, or people, places, and things that are not good for you here that was working against you. Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, you definitely gotta save your money. Um, so that way nobody can put you in a situation, or you can say it was somebody's fault that you are in a situation here where you went unstable here. You got to be more responsible, and I feel like you have grown more responsible in this season. This is why you're coming into this abundance and this inheritance and the closing of this initiation here, where you're being taken up here. There's a separation here. There's a separation in this season. This is what I'm hearing. Six of Swords here. Yeah, everybody, anything that would stand against you going up here is being blocked off by the Almighty Himself, and this is just what it is. You are being allowed here to go forward and live the life of your dreams and what you desire. Yep. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups here. Yeah. What's the outcome? Yeah. So it's like you knew how to go around these roadblocks, these obstacles, and you did it very skillfully. And this is why with the Chariot card here, you're being promoted, and you're being promoted here fast here because you did it from the heart, and it was about the purity here. With the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, these people that felt like they was gonna block you or strip you of some type of skill, they're sadly mistaken. Light worker, baby. Light work. Light work for a light worker. Slaying everything naturally. Because God built you for this. You ain't new to this, you true to this. That's what I heard, Divine Feminine. You ain't new to this, you true to this. You live for this shit. You die by this shit. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Somebody didn't know you was do or die for your shit. You understand what I'm saying? They said that he was plotting to ride on you, and you rode on their fucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? These people gonna get their shit, bro. They getting it right now, bro. But they ain't seen it all yet. It ain't over. They think they're miserable. They did so much. Okay, you did all of that. God said, I was watching it. I'm gonna make everything walk away from you. I'm gonna make everybody walk away from you. I'm gonna every ounce of power I gave you, I'm gonna take it back. And this is his authority. This is his verdict. Ooh, they thought they was doing something, boy. Like that old woman on that movie said, child, they thought they was doing something. The Fool card, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. They thought they was doing something. Boy, were they foolish. It was a prank. It was a prank. Y'all thought y'all was in. They thought they was in control. Whole time they was baiting that ass. Now they worried. Y'all getting y'all justice, bro. Y'all getting y'all justice in more ways than one. Y'all getting y'all justice in so many aspects in your life at this time. And if you're not getting justice, that only means one thing. My guys are telling me you are in a self-imposed prison. I'm just the messenger. This message is for people that's winning spiritually and that's feeling like they being liberated and their life is changing and it's growing. If it's not, I mean, they got somebody else on live right now that's giving a hellified good message. This is just not for you. Not every message is gonna resonate with you, but I'm telling you, if I'm hitting the points for you, I'm in your chakras right now. I'm turning your soul. You can feel it. This is for you. It's not gonna be for everybody because some people come and they'll down a reading because it just don't resonate with their life at the time. That don't mean it might not resonate with you later. This is what I'm hearing. With the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, just yet someone feels like they stuck here and they not winning or they not seeing the success that they're hearing about in a reading here. God is saying you got to be strong here. It's certain things that you got to do in your path here so that way you can clear the path for your season to come down the street. You heard me? But if they got a bunch of roadblocks, it can't come to you. You know, you got to clear the path. You got to clear the path. You can't just get it just like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel defeated, you got to dust yourself off and try again. Pick yourself up and try again. Try again. And if at first you don't succeed, you know, have patience with yourself. Sometimes an angel, you know, they'll lose their wings and it takes them a long time for them to grow back or have the realization that they have never lost their wings at all. You got to be patient with yourself. Dust yourself off and try again. It's all about perception. It's all about where you see yourself at. It's all about being grateful for what you still have and all the things that you don't have yet. You're expecting, but you still grateful for the things that you have in the moment. Once you learn how to unlock your gratitude, it's going to unlock the power to execute your manifestations on point in your life. And a lot of people have mastered them, but a lot of people still have trouble doing this because you have to trick your mind emotionally sometimes, even before it's there. You have to be in that energy. Four of Swords, 4 and 5 here. Yeah. So somebody is just tired. They just feel like they've been confused here. They wondering when their blessings gonna come. 7 of Swords here. You gotta. It's a lot of work here. You gotta do. It's some truths here. You could be just slowing yourself down here because you could have bad money management skills here, or you can always pick the wrong type of lover here. Someone that don't want to be equally yoked here, or you could be just into believing your own bullshit, your own lies here, or something like that, and then wondering why the world is treating you in such a way. 9 of Cups here. You definitely it's like someone not doing what they gotta do, and then being envious when the world don't produce something for them. Everyone has a niche. Everyone had You have to pray to God and ask God what it is that you're supposed to be doing if you so lost to where you can't get your shit together. You understand? Everyone has a certain type of passion that they can expound on that can take them to the next level. You have to ask the Almighty. Some questions only can come from inside, but I'll tell you something. It's connected to your childhood. Yeah, there's a lot of blockages imposed by not maturing to certain aspects of yourself that needs to be addressed, or just keep trying to sweep something under your emotional rug here. It definitely does not deal with the problem. So it's like you got to learn how to accept certain things emotionally before you can clear the blockage, or you can hurdle over that negative aspect of your life here. You got to learn how to stop thinking or manifesting negative thoughts and emotions and letting them overtake your mind here. You could really definitely benefit some type of counseling here, because you don't know when emotions are being projected onto you, or when there is just some negativity that you just keep pulling yourself down and just beating yourself up. You gotta let that shit go. You gotta know when to let the balloon go. You understand? The balloon of negativity, let that shit go. Let it float up and pop somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just continue to hold this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to that negativity. Drop that. You see that stork holding on to that shit? Drop that shit. That shit weighing you down. You see they got a cup over his head, cup on each wing. Shit, he even got a string holding up the cup that he flying with. Let that shit go. Gotta learn how to let shit go. A lot of you stay stuck in shit that was 5 to 10 years ago. You shell shock. Get you some therapy if you can't cope with the shit. You gotta tell yourself that, hey, it's okay. I might be a little sick in the brain and I need some help. Some of you don't want to admit when you have a mental problem. Some people don't even know when they have a problem. Somebody is just so used to being in a certain type of way all day to where they just think that shit is normal, and it just might be a very toxic behavior, and other people might see it and you might just think it's normal because that's just the type of environment. People become a product of their environment, but you have to learn how to heal from that environment mentality. Like, you don't have to be what you're surrounded as. I mean, you don't have to be whatever you're surrounded in. It takes time. You have to find yourself. But definitely in this season, you're having a better understanding. You're definitely letting toxic things not bother you, and you're definitely taking care of your business and your home, and you're becoming the leader as you should be at this age in your life. And because you're doing and balancing those aspects of your life, the will is also in your favor, and they're allowing you to manifest what it is truly that you want in your heart. Yeah, it's definitely going to take some work, but you're definitely going to get it. The divine is giving it to you. Whew. I'm closing this out, spirit. I definitely had fun with y'all guys. I'm definitely going to take me a break. I got to drink me some fluids. All of this channeling got me thirsty. Yeah, man. I hope y'all have a blessed evening, afternoon. If I get more download, I'll be back later. Sometimes it happens just in the middle of spontaneity. It just happens out of nowhere. So I'll be back. Definitely love you guys. I hope you enjoy your afternoon. I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Super Solar Nova Tarot. And I'm out of here. Shit's tight. I'm just gonna do this shit. Yes, ma'am.